Hello! I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is going to be the first video in a series I'm going to call Dreams Feature Games, where I play a really good game that somebody made in Dreams. Today we're going to be playing Slayer Scrolls. It is a game somewhat based off of Skyrim, and it was really well made. I played it in one of my Dreams surfing live streams, but it's such a good game that I wanted to play it as a special feature video. So this will also show you how to get to it if you have Dreams. Oh, I already typed it in, so here, let's go back. Okay, so if you just go to Dream Surfing, to find it, you click on text search, and then you can type in Slayer Scrolls, and it should pop right up. So, Slayer Scrolls, an RPG. Okay, I'm going to reset my progress and play it again from the beginning. A Life Gave Lemons game. Oh, a LifeTookLemons game. So LifeTookLemons is the developer, I believe. You are a slayer. You take on contracts called scrolls to slay men or beasts in exchange for gold. You have journeyed to the quaint Stonewall town. You enter the Dwarf Inn. The innkeeper here is especially adept at finding the best scrolls offering the most gold. Slayer Scrolls! Alright, so it's first-person perspective. You never see your own character. So you move around, and you can view the button prompts. So turn, walk, run, crouch, and slide. Cool. Alright, so I think we go to this guy to get a contract. Welcome to the Dwarf Inn, Slayer. Always do, but before we get started, you should know there's an assassin here for you. An assassin? Why did you let him in? I'll take care of it. Which one is he? He's the fat one. Hard to miss the lad. Remember, Slayer, no weapons in my inn, and keep it quiet. A bar fight is not good for business. Okay. Oh yeah, so it's this guy. So to get rid of him... Oh, I gotta wait till he walks away. I'm gonna take his drink and put poison in it. So yeah, like I said, I've already played through this before, so I know what to do. And place the drink. So he drinks it, and I think he just falls asleep. It has Z's, so he doesn't actually die, I don't think. I really like the character design in this game, even though you can tell he copied the same male character over and over, and also female characters over and over. But I do like the faces a lot. He obviously worked really hard making the faces of the characters. Anyway, got rid of the assassin, so now I can get my contract. Quick work, sailor. That was no assassin dwarf. The lad hadn't paid his tab in ages. A nap like that should teach him a lesson. Oh man. If you have me do your dirty work again, I'm picking different options that I did last time. It's cool that there's different dialogue choices. That's basically what makes this an RPG. There's no level up system or anything, but you do have dialogue choices. So I'm gonna make different choices than last time and see what everybody says. I understand, Slayer. Getting on your bad side is not good for business. What scroll do you have for me? This scroll comes from the Lord of Frostburg. A dragon plagues the northern mountains. The Lord's knights have burned alive, but its by its fiery breath. Slay the dragon, bring the dragon's tooth, claim your gold. Cool. Nice. So I think leave the inn. I could explore the town, but I know later in the game it's going to make me explore it more, so I'm going to go ahead and hurry out to do the quest to slay the dragon. After days of journey, you arrive at the northern mountains. As you climb the mountain, you reach a clearing. A dwarf waits there, an axe in his hand, and a slain man below him. Yeah, this game is so cool. Welcome to Studge's Mountain. To continue your journey, you must pay Studge's toll. Any questions? A warning, you'll get the same answer as the poor sod below me. So last time I played this, I intimidated him, and I had to fight and kill him. I want to see if there's a way to not have to kill him. I'm going to try charming him. How does a handsome dwarf like you end up here? Why, mister, you ain't too bad looking yourself. As to why I'm here, it all started when I was 9. Lost my parents in a mining accident. Growing up in the streets of Dwarfhold made me an angry man, and a deadly one. Well, thanks for listening to this dwarf's tale. Go on your way now and let me ponder my ways. That's awesome that there's an option to not have to kill him. And you'll see later that it's kind of important that you don't kill him. Kind of. It doesn't really affect the game, I don't think, other than you don't have to kill him. But that is pretty awesome that it's possible to avoid having to kill that guy. Alright, climb the mountain. So this really is an RPG, because you can play differently and have different outcomes. I like it. Okay, you reach a valley on the mountainside. The smell of smoke and ash fills your lungs. The presence of fire would be comfort for your cold hands, but it did not signal that a dragon is stirring. If it did not signal that a dragon is stirring. The piercing screech of a dragon causes you to slip off a cliff and drop your sword. Alright. So, it took me quite a few tries to beat this dragon. And yes, the dragon is very similar to dragons in Skyrim. He did a really good job at making it fly and act like the dragons in Skyrim. So, to trigger the battle, you pick up the apple. The apple can be used... Come on, pick it up. There we go. The apple can be used to heal 25 health. So I'm going to stay back, wait till it flies down and burns the trees. Hopefully I can get this on the first try. Oh darn, he reached me from here. Okay, now I'm gonna run in and slash him as hard as I can, try and get him killed. Oh dang it, no! He's got a lot of health. I'm gonna go ahead and use my apple. Almost there, come on. I wanna try to beat him before he flies, or it's gonna be hard to beat him. Yes, did it. Alright. Nice. So obviously that's a lot easier than beating a dragon in Skyrim if you know the right way. But it's still a really cool battle. He did really good. And I love the animation when it falls down dead like that. That's so cool. And then you pick up his tooth. There we go. And that ends the scene, I think. But man, that is so cool. You carry the dragon's tooth and make the journey back to Stonewall Town. When you arrive, the gates don't open for you like usual. Guards come outside to confront you. They don't look too pleased to see you. Last time I was able to convince them to let me in. I wonder if there is another possibility. Like, can the game go differently if you can't get in? Sorry, Slayer. You're no longer allowed in Stonewall. What foolishness is this? I've been traveling to Stonefall for ages. A fortnight ago, a slayer burned Icevale village to the ground. Every man, woman, and child were slain. Slayers are no longer allowed in Stonewall. I'm gonna try intimidating them to see if they won't let me in. I love this town, but not more than my life. Go inside. Okay, so I guess there's no way to fail getting let in. So, probably whatever you do will let you in. Otherwise, I don't know how the game would go. So, can't get in here, I don't think. Dwarf orders. No slayers allowed in the inn. Why not? Everyone is afraid of slayers, ever since that lunatic burned an entire village. The dwarf says having you inside his inn is not good for business. What do I do now? I have a scroll to complete. If you ask me, you should win back the favor of this town. There's plenty people out here who would use your help. If the people like you, the dwarf would have no reason to keep you out. Alright, so I have to do 5 side quests to earn the people's favor. It's none of the people walking are quest givers. It's only people that are standing still. Okay. Hey there, mister. Slayers are brave, aren't they? Yes, we are. I wish I was brave, but since you are, can you help me do something brave? I'm ready to help. I want you to tell this girl that I like her. She's easy to find. She's the prettiest of them all. Yeah. She's playing by the other snowman. Alright. So, thankfully I know exactly where to go this time. I won't wander around constantly. Oh, I like him too. Thank you for telling me. I like this snow. It's pretty neat. I really like he's got this animation for the trees moving in the wind. Alright, so that's the first favor. Let's... I think you have to do them in a certain order. No, maybe not. I have been chasing my dog for hours. Can you help me catch him? I'll catch him for you. He's fast. I have gone dizzy running circles after him. Okay, so the best way to catch this dog is just stand in one spot because he's on a fixed path. So just grab him with the square button when he comes by. This is kind of a walkthrough to help you know how to do it. I think I got him. Yeah. Thank you. I'll make sure he behaves. Okay. Next one. The guy over here. I like the music. Hey there, buddy. You look like someone who can help me. I left a valuable on the roof of my house. Can you grab it for me? I'll grab it for you. Appreciate your help, Slayer. Okay, so little platforming section here. Getting up on his house. And you gotta crouch. Oop, where do I go now? Oh yeah. Oops. There we go. What? Pretty sure I can get up there. Ugh, that's tricky. There it is. Valuable is a bottle of alcohol. Dang it. Oh. Man, I don't remember jumping being this hard. No, dang it. I don't remember it being this hard to get up. I know he did change this game a little bit. There was a message that there was a hole somewhere someone reported to him, and he did a message saying that he fixed the hole. Hopefully nothing else got changed to make it more difficult. Oh, man. I remember it being really easy to do this. Here, let's look at the button prompts. Maybe there's something else I need to do this easier. Oh, maybe I was still in crouch. I thought... Oh, I was still in crouch. That was the problem. I pushed the button to undo crouch, but I guess I was still in crouch. Okay, that was it. So make sure you turn crouch off, or it's hard to jump. Okay. Now we got it. Thank you. Please don't tell my wife. And the funny thing is later his wife comes over. Maybe it's gonna happen right now, but his wife comes over and like glares at him for drinking. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, here she comes. Let's see if she says anything. I didn't see if she said anything last time. Nah, she just comes over and looks at him. Funny. Okay, so... Having trouble... Oh, yeah, I remember. The last one is the one I made reference to this earlier. There was a reason that you wanted to not have to kill that guy that attacked you in the mountain. Because over here is his brother. Looks just like him. I heard you went to the northern mountains, Slayer. Any chance you saw my twin brother there? His name is Studge. He's been missing for days. Yes, I think he regretted his life of crime and left for a new life, yeah. So, well, that's good to hear. Thank you for telling me, Slayer. I needed closure. He'll be proud of me. I've decided to use my axe for honest work as well. Cool. So I was able to avoid killing his brother that time. That's pretty cool. Alright, so last quest doesn't spawn until you get all those others done. So now we go back to the inn to do the last quest. I really like this character's face. She's got a lot more detail in her face. I think he cared about this character a lot more than the others, because the other people's faces are kind of cartoony, but hers is almost realistic human face. So I think he put a lot more care in making this character. I heard you've been helping the people of this town, Slayer. I need your help. What's wrong? Monsters have shown up in the crypt below town. The other guards have sealed it shut, but I keep worrying that what will happen if they get out. To be honest with you, being the first woman of the town guard, I feel like I have to prove myself. Let me take care of this. Follow me, Slayer. This is a pretty cool part of the game. We go underground. It's really neat how he used so many separate scenes and strung them all together into a full game like this. Even though it's not like a super long game, it's going to take me less than an hour to beat, but it's still really good. The crypt is older than the town. It has been here for ages. Now, all of a sudden, the dead in the crypt have risen. I can't imagine what will happen to the town if they get out. We will clear this crypt of monsters. So we get separated in a rock slide. I thought that she died in the rock slide last time, but no, she just got separated from me. Press circle to stand? Oh, okay, so I was crouching. Whoa. Pretty cool part with killing the skeletons. Only unfortunate part is that the skeletons just vanish when you kill them. They don't have a death animation. So that's my only complaint with this part of the game. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of skeletons. Luckily they die really easily. Whoa, whoa, more skellies. Okay. I'm going to try saying something different to her this time. I'm going to say the mean thing to her. I said the nice thing to her But I want to see if there's a different outcome if you say the mean thing to her. I was so scared, I hid over here. I'm sorry, Slayer. I am not strong enough to be guard. So last time I said the other guards left this threat under the town. You are stronger than the rest who have come down here. And when I did that, a skeleton appeared and she killed the skeleton. But I'm going to say, if it helps, all you guards are puny cowards, not just you. Let's see what happens when she says that. Oh, she still beat the skeleton. Okay, so that outcome doesn't change. I killed the monster. I can't wait to tell everyone. So she ends up being brave no matter what you say to her. No, it can't be. The town is burning. Plot twist. This part's really sad. I really liked this character. She was an adventurer until she took an arrow to the head. Oh no, I hope that didn't hit my knee. Sorry, bad memes. So yeah, it's pretty sad that she died. I really like that character. I heard there might be a fellow Slayer in Stonewall. I expected more from you. But thank you. Slaying a Slayer always brings me great pleasure. I want you to know, Slayer, as much joy as I get from this massacre, I do not do this just for fun. This was all written on a scroll. So yeah, that's the end of this game. Kind of an unhappy ending. Slayer Scrolls by LifeTookLemons. The saga has only begun. So, I guess he's gonna either make a sequel to this game or he might continue it, hopefully. I'm following him on Dreams, so if he ever does add more to it, that'll be awesome. But yeah, this is really awesome. Great job, LifeTookLemons. Big props to him for making all of those scenes and putting them all together so well. This is a very well-made game in Dreams. And this game really demonstrates just how good Dreams is, just how good a games you can make in Dreams. So I'm really excited to continue seeing what more games people come up with, and also making my own games, because I'm working on my first game called Hello Mailman, which is slightly based off of Hello Neighbor and some other games. But anyway, that does it for this Slayer Scrolls playthrough in Dreams. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.